What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. All right, everybody, look, let's just talk about Disney 2025 so far, man. It has been an absolute disastrous year. It's one of the worst starts to a year that I can think of for a studio in recent memory is the Walt Disney Company. They have started off with box office bomb after flop after bomb. You know, it is absolutely crazy. They got all of these major franchises, and they can't figure out how to turn them into money. That's what's crazy about it. As opposed to like Warner Brothers, which is crazy because Warner Brothers is shining and glistening right now because they got Minecraft, they got Sinners, they got Final Destination. I mean, they are running it up right now, and Disney is just taking L after L after L. Yeah, they confirmed it too. They said, yeah, these two movies, flops. All right, both of them, giant box office flops. And then you move on to this one, right? Thunderbolts. You know, which Fandom Wire is saying it's on the verge of being a flop. Nah, it's a flop. It's already a flop. Not on the verge of nothing, but it's flopped already. When it started out behind Captain America Brave New World, and it has not caught up, and I don't think it's going to catch up. And look, they claim that this movie, just like Captain America Brave New World, spent $180 million on the budget. That was the claim. You know, so if you add $100 million, easy $100 million for marketing, especially with the Thunderbolts, considering they did that new Avengers switcheroo, then they went out and put up all these dumbass posters that didn't do nothing for the box office at all. Yeah, easily $100 million there. You're talking about $280 million as a total spend, which means you need $560 million just to break even because you split it with the theaters. And yeah, they've made $326 million worldwide. It's a flop already. It's a flop. This ain't going to get it done. The international audiences have checked out. Domestic audiences didn't show up for it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. This thing is a flop. And it's not going to get any more room to try to make any more money because we got Stitch Impossible coming up for Memorial Day weekend. All right. Lilo and Stitch and Mission Impossible. Now, the good news for Disney is Lilo and Stitch probably looks like this thing is going to score $1 billion at the box office. All right. Lilo and Stitch, it looks like it's going to like rake in the dough. People are excited about this. Families are ready to go and show up to the theaters. So that's the good news for Disney, especially when you consider that it only has a $100 million production budget, which is good news for Disney because that means that the break-even number isn't quite as high as some of these other movies that they've been putting out. And so once Stitch gets into the black, then they can start helping out over here with some of these other turds that they've been dropping all year long. These other shit sandwiches that they've been making. Okay, Lilo and Stitch will help make up for some of that. And I think it's an easy Billy. I think that Stitch is going to make a Billy. No question at all about it. You know, the marketing has been great. The fans are excited. People are waiting for this. You know, families are going to be showing up in droves to see it. So far, like all of the reviews and the reactions are solid. You know, everybody's saying, oh, yeah, this is amazing. You know, pure Disney magic, shit like that. Like, this is the stuff that Disney needs to get back to. Y'all need to get back to pure Disney magic instead of trying to woke up everything that you get your hands on. You know, oh, let's race swap some more people and let's throw, you know, a activist Snow White. Like, what in the hell were y'all thinking? But yeah, you got to do this pure Disney magic because that's what people want from Disney. All right. Magic. All right. Cute reimagining that mostly captures the original spirit through a modern day lens. Uh-oh. Look, when you start hearing modern day, Lilo and Stitch ain't that old, but yeah, when you start hearing that modern day, man, that makes me a little nervous. Let's see. Lilo and Stitch keeps the heart, amps the chaos, gives the story some modern depth. Here we go again with modern, man. Disney, man, y'all got to stop overthinking what it is you're doing. You're just making family entertainment. You don't have to try to modernize it. I don't know. Maybe that's just what this person is putting on it. On this particular movie, you know. But yeah, I mean, just stick to the standards, man. Stitch is cute and fluffy, right? The emotional heart of the film is Lilo and Nani's sweet relationship. That's what made the original great. You got a blueprint right there. All you got to do is just cut paste, you know, with live action people, and you're good. Yeah, and then Alan Ning from Film Threat, he went out and saw it, I think, with Chris Gore today. And here's what he had to say. Time to cash those Disney checks. Lilo and Stitch is a legit hit. Drop the kids off while you watch Mission Impossible. Yeah, so Alan Ning is saying this is legit. You know, this movie's going to be good. Look, Lilo and Stitch got a lot of heavy lifting to do because it's going to be taking care of multiple movies that Disney has flopped on this year. All right. Got to make up for this shit. All right. Snow White and Cap 4. All right. They got to make up for this. They also got to make up for Thunderbolts, you know, which isn't on the verge of a flop. It's a flop. All right. So they got to make up for Captain America. They got to make up for Thunderbolts. They got to make up for Snow White. And then there's another movie on the horizon that's having major issues. Yeah, Lilo and Stitch gonna have to do some heavy lifting for this one too. Fantastic Four is getting more reshoots. Bruh, what does this tell you guys, all right? What does this tell you when every single time you look at a movie, oh, they're getting some more reshoots? Oh, I mean, we're, what, about a month and a half away from this movie coming out, or maybe 2 months away? We're 2 months out from Fantastic Four dropping, and they're still shooting this thing? A big rumor hit the net that offers Kevin Feige and Marvel Studios are going through emergency reshoots on the Fantastic Four First Steps, which is happening only 2 months away from the film's release. The reshoots follow Feige's failed rebranding of the Thunderbolts to New Avengers. Dumb idea. I don't know who's handling business over there at Marvel, but bruh, y'all gotta fire people off of that bullshit. Teasing the Fantastic Four in the post-credit scene. Thunderbolts is currently bombing at the box office, much like what happened with Captain America Brave New World, which ties into the FF reshoots rumors below as well. The reshoots also followed the less than well-received Fantastic Four trailer featuring the first look at, Silver Surfer. All of this is supposed to lead into Avengers Doomsday, so Marvel needs a hit with Fantastic Four this summer, and then they start dropping some spoilers. Look, the fact that they're reshooting this right now, this late in the game, that's a problem. That is a major, major problem. But you know what is a bigger problem? Ladies and gentlemen, Reed Richards. Okay? This is your Reed Richards. Yo, Mr. Fantastic. The smartest man in the universe. There he is. This whole thing is a joke at this point. It is an absolute joke. I'm sorry, man. Steph from My Nerdy Hole posted this up. God damn it. I can't stand it, man. This is going to tank the movie. I'm sorry, man. I can't take this movie seriously with this dude playing Reed Richards. Doing all of this silly shit. I mean, look, he's in his private time and everything, but, Pedro Pascal obviously is a major issue as well because he's outspoken, he's this, he's that. And now this is your Reed Richards, y'all. Bruh, this right here, I'm going to tell you right here, this probably lost them. This has probably lost them a few ticket sales. It might have lost them like $2 million in ticket sales alone. Just from him doing this shit, man. People are like, you know what? I don't think I want to watch Fantastic Four anymore. I think I'm good on it. I think I'm all the way good with watching this shit. I don't even want to watch this dude doing this silly crap. Look at this crap, man. Oh my God, man. Disney got to be like, can we just like sit this dude down somewhere? Just, hey man, just stay in your house, stay out of the public eye until the red carpet. Because after the last his comments, right? He had his comments where he's out here shitting on half the country again. And then he's coming out here doing all of this soy shit. It's like, fuck, man. I think this thing is dead. Lilo, you're going to have to make another $2 million, okay, at the box office to make up for what this idiot just lost us with all of his silly shenanigans, man. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Wait, hold up. Before we get to that, what do other people think about this? Like Aaron Sparrow, somebody's fabulous. More gay than D-Day Cobra. Wow. And Paulie, he don't even have a comment. He's just like looking. Oh, man. He's getting more and more comfortable. We're all about to confirm he's, you know what? And he can be whatever he wants to be. If he's gay, if he swings to the other side, that's fine, man. Nobody's tripping. But, yeah, for Mr. Fantastic, bruh, I don't think that's going to work for the movie. All right. I don't think that's going to work for the movie. Bro, this dude is fucking weird, man. He should get the Brie Larson treatment. I think he's going to end up like, yep, look, that's enough for us. All right. This is what people are going to be doing with this movie. They're going to be like, I'm out. Yeah. So again, Lilo and Stitch got a lot of heavy lifting ahead of it. Man, not even D-Day Cobra is that gay. Sheesh, man. Yeah, this is absolutely wild, man. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. Go ahead, jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. And thanks for watching. See you next time.